process of that, and he'll do mental reps and stuff like that. But how does that affect things going forward, just with him missing a good chunk of camp?
I mean, it definitely, it hurts us in the room. Obviously, when he's out there, it makes us a better room collectively. But things happen and injuries happen, unfortunately. But that just means the next guy got to be ready to go and prepared. And so that's what we're kind of in the process of doing right now, just making sure everybody's prepared and ready to go. And like I said, I've been saying we got a good room, so we'll be fine.
Being ready to go, last year Matt played the starters a little bit right off the bat. Are you kind of expecting like whatever's told, whatever's called, whatever you got to do, you do in the preseason, so to speak?
Yeah, I mean, we all got bosses. So yeah, whatever he wants us to do, that's what we're gonna go out there and do.
Having Corey, this familiarity with the defense, how helpful is that? Because that's really coming off the fly.
You should have him back.
Yeah,
it's good to have him back. I think it helps like the morale of our room and our team. Obviously, everybody's real cool with him, and I played with him. This is my second, well, really it'd be third time, but I played with him in New York before. So just having familiar faces around, it's always a good thing to have. Excuse me.
Matt talked about ramping up these couple of practices heading into the game on Saturday. Did it feel like it was more ramped up and worked a little bit harder today? And does it feel like you're heading up toward a first preseason game?
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely ramping up. But I mean, I feel like we've been ramping up. So I think it's just going to be really important for, not only ramp up, but make sure that guys are ready to go and are feeling, good and ready to go out there and play an actual full game against another team. So, but I think it's good though. Everybody's been practicing hard and just preparing even harder. So yeah.
Coming off an all-pro season, what do you feel you still have to add to your game? What did you try to work on this offseason in terms of getting better?
Really everything. Pretty much sharpening up, every parts of my toolbox and the things that I can do. Just trying to stay sharp on all that, continue to thrive and get better, and then obviously help the guys around me as well. I think that's, something that I'm trying to do even more than I did last year, of just trying to, help elevate everybody and, set that standard and make sure everybody is going about this thing the right way.
How do you do that? What have you done differently in terms of your actions in the room and that type of thing?
Yeah, just being, more vocal, having more relationship with the guys, getting to know different people. I think that's, one of the, biggest and most important things when you're, trying to be a leader of a group and of a team is to be able to build relationship with guys. That way, when you're out there on the field and, I played with different people. Like even last year, I played with a lot of different people in the safety room. But having those relationships when you're out there, it makes it work a lot better and communication is a lot smoother when you have a relationship with the guy next to you.
Can this defense be even more intimidating, and if so, how?
Yeah, I think so. I think we could be a lot more physical. I think we can attack the ball a lot more. And I think we've done a great job throughout this camp of displaying that and showing that. And we continue to, keep trying to work on that, as we've gone on through this camp. And it's gotten better and better each day.
You talked about communication, but what's the camaraderie kind of aspect of it? I know you got the whole ball king thing happening out here. Is it easier for guys to kind of mesh up and form relationships faster when it is a loose environment?
For sure. Because, it makes guys not feel uptight and, you feel like you got to walk on eggshells. But I feel like, a lot of that always starts with, the coaching culture. And I think that's where, Half, RD, DA, VO, all these guys in our room have done a great job of just creating that, culture of like, okay, we're here to work, but at the same time, we can, it don't got to be so uptight all the time. You know what I mean? So that way, you're seeing different guys' personalities and personalities are showing and you can have fun with it.